Hello, my name is Brett Hill. Have you ever wanted to save 100 or 200 bucks on working on your car? Well, today I'm going to show you how to change your brakes. I'm going to do the back rotors just because I haven't done those in a while, so I'm going to check up and I can show you how to be safe with it and how to start everything up. These are my audience members. It's my sister, my dad, and then it's my girlfriend Bree. All right, now you're gonna have to follow me.
Oh, will do.
We start off with the safety. You have to. I already jacked it up because it takes a little bit, but to be safe, you have to chalk up the tires to make sure it doesn't roll and make sure it's on a level surface. And then since we're doing brakes, you have to take off your brake cap so that then you can actually compress the caliper. Now, we chalked up both tires over there, and then we had to. You're not gonna see that.
Okay.
Then we jacked up the back of the truck so we can get that tire off over on the side and start working on the brakes. All right, now we take since we have everything up, we have everything off. Before you're supposed to jack it, you're supposed to loosen it. So I already did that to make it easy on myself. So now we just take the tire off, take the lug nuts off. Just takes a little bit of effort, but I already made them loose enough to make it easy on myself, like I said. All right. Now we're gonna get to the main point of the video, which is the brakes. The caliper and the rotor are the main part that you're gonna look at. The caliper is holding the brake pads that we have to take off, which is right here. As you can see, there's some bolts in the back that we have to take off to get the caliper off, and then we can look at the actual brakes. So we have to get your ratchet and then depending on how tight it is, you're gonna have to either use a ratchet or a wrench. After a few times, you can probably hand spin it. Then you can get that bolt out and make it a little bit better on yourself. All right, the bolts are out. Hopefully this comes out pretty easy, or not. Hold on. All right, that one was a little rough. All right, now you have to find a leveling point to put your caliper, because you don't want to bend the brake line. That would set you back a little ways. But here's the brake pads right here. As you can see, mine aren't that bad, so I'm not gonna have to put new ones in. But you still have to pop these off, like so. Not the easiest thing to do. Okay, hold on. In my head?
Yeah, every time you turn your head, I have to go the other way.
My bad. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this other side then. This is not coming out. We have to bend this, right, Dad?
No, you should just be able to get a flathead screwdriver right in there and pry it up. No, this right here.
This? I don't have a flathead. Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Making this a little difficult on myself. Alright, so what we're struggling with is taking these pads off, because this little piece right here is holding it in, and you can't really move your hand. You can't take it out with your hand. you need a screwdriver to pry it up and take it off. Then once we get that off, I'll probably just slap these back on since they're good enough, and then we'll have to reverse the progress. Now we got this flathead.
Maybe.
This is awesome.
Pepper, you're already at 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Okay, well then.
Can you stop it?
Okay, so getting that whole pad off and everything, it would take like an hour to take off. So we just put it back on since it's all new. And the only thing that you would have to do different if you had an issue with your pads is you would have to compress the caliper inside this thing using a clamp and a piece of wood. Now, since I didn't have to do that, I didn't want to go through all that work. It was already a fight enough to try to put this thing back on. It took me probably like 10 minutes. So we're just gonna tighten the bolts back on and then just read through the steps, and we should be good to go. Make sure that I'm not doing it the safest way because I don't have a caliper like wrench thing. I just use a ratchet until it's tight enough, until I can push no more, and that will be what happens. Now this video is already going super long, so you're not going to see the tire go back on. It's just the exact same steps. It takes a little effort to put it back on, but as long as you're able to redo it, you'll be able to save yourself some money. Maybe it might be a little bit more difficult on you, but I'd much rather make stuff difficult than save money. And hold on. Now, stop paying mechanics. They make it, just save your money. Make your life more difficult. Do your own work and keep your money. Here's the note card, and then
Shout out
that's my
Dad for the
dad.
light. Shout out me for recording. Shout out Bree for the support. Hey,
All right,
let's go.
and now that is it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I need to wash my hands.
Let's look at the aftermath.
Dad.
Oh, ooh, you called on him for the light. Flip him around. Dang,
Yeah.
that gross and nasty.
Yeah, not fun.
Not fun, but you saved a bunch of money.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
All right,
Life is beautiful.
we're good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.